Hey y'all, hey. So, I am here to do a What Spirit Needs You to Know Right Now reading for you, amazing Aquarius. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to welcome Spirit in, and we are going to get straight into your What Spirit Needs You to Know Right Now reading, okay, Aquas? I was gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I was channeling, but I'm gonna go ahead and welcome Spirit in first. Okay, Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, we thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. I ask that you grant me the clarity to deliver the messages to the viewer as you see fit. Amen. Okay, so so first off, I feel like somebody has been repeating themselves. And not like anything that's terrible, but I mean, in some of y'all cases, it could be, right? It could be you feel like you have said the same thing over and over to your partner and they're not listening to you, and so you're not feeling heard. So, that could be a scenario for someone. But I'm also getting like, maybe you're a teacher or whatever in childcare, you just deal with a lot of children or something like that, and so you've had to repeat yourself numerous times over and over. Okay, I'm also getting someone could have an autistic child as well, so maybe that resonates with you, and maybe that's why you're having to repeat yourself. So but yeah, Spirit's definitely wanted me to just let you know to have patience for sure. Know that they heard you the first time. Okay, for some of y'all, that may not necessarily apply to the autistic children. Don't get me wrong; they did probably hear you the first time because autistic children are actually very, very intelligent. However, they are to be catered to a lot differently, right? But for if we're talking about like a partner, right? No, they heard you the first time, so stop repeating yourself. You're wasting your energy and draining your own self and stressing yourself out about something that you stated once and you were very clear in what you stated. Okay, so they heard you the first time. All right. Also, for some of y'all, the movie The Wiz could have some relevance to you. Okay. And with that, I mean, it's so many messages that I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was trying to keep this video pretty short, straight to the point, with reading your oracle cards. So I'm not going to get into breaking all of that down because there's so many messages just in that movie alone, right? If we talking about the different characters, right? The lion, y'all, the lion, the scarecrow, the Tin Man, Dorothy herself, it's so much, y'all. The good witch, the bad witch, like it is so much that I'm not gonna break that down. But what I will suggest for those of you it does resonate with, or you're just curious to even learn, well, not even learn, but just go see for yourself, right? What gems you can pick up from that. I highly suggest that you guys check it out, especially if you guys have never seen the movie. Definitely go check it out. It is called The Wiz. It is the African American version of The Wizard of Oz. Okay, starring Diana Ross and Michael Jackson, one of our amazing, great icons, legends. Who, by the way, I miss dearly. Okay, that could resonate with you guys as well, and numerous other numerous other individuals that are legends, Richard Pryor, like you name it. Okay, but anyway, so definitely go check that out because, like I say, it has a lot of really, really significant gems in that movie. like there's a part where there's Lena Horne. See, I didn't even say her. It's so many different people in that movie. Y'all just gotta go check it out. But Lena Horne is she's singing and she's like telling Dorothy like believe in herself. So maybe some of y'all need to believe in yourselves a little more because that's coming to me as well. But there's so many messages, so go check that out. Receive the messages that you need to receive for yourself at this time. That is what Spirit needs you to know. So yeah, let me move forward. So we have from the Ask Your Guides Oracle cards, creativity guides. Creativity, okay, the number 37 could be significant to you, or March 7th or July 3rd, which is next month, from the time that I am recording this. Some of you guys could deal with art of some sort, okay. So, and that could be, we know that can be many things, right? Some people design fashion, some people crochet, some people play guitar, some people paint, some people yeah, you name it, right? Like art is of so many. That's the beautiful thing about art, you know what I'm saying? Art is basically one and the same, kind of with the whole beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Art is very similar to that because anything can really be art. It just depends on who the artist is and who's intrigued or interested by the art, right? Because like and this could apply to someone because it's coming to me, but like I saw someone repost. There was like actually no, not repost. My god sister, she went. I forget where she was, but I believe she was somewhere in Florida, and they had like a sandcastle. I don't even know what you call it, like a sandcastle, not a tournament, but like an art show, I guess, where all these different artists sculpt sand into like some significant like art, like works of art, like major, not no little baby, typical sandcastle when you think of sandcastle. No, I'm talking like these people were turning sand into actual cars and people and all kind of stuff. It was pretty dope actually, but yeah. So anyway, that could be significant to some of y'all as well. Maybe you love sand art or used to do sand art as a kid or something. I don't know. Butterflies could be significant to some of you guys as well. And yeah, so also we are presently in June, Pride Month, okay, from the time that I'm recording this, and I am showing that there is a rainbow as well in the card. So maybe you are a part of the LGBTQIA community. If I left out letters, forgive me, okay? I listen. I do the best I can. All right. I know the main ones. Okay. What I just say? LGBTQ. I think I said it right. Anyway. So let's see here. Creativity. Let's give you the breakdown. Also, the number 56 could be relevant, or May 6th or June 5th, which actually is what, in two days? Yeah, in 2 days. I'm recording this on the 3rd, so maybe there's something creative that's taking place in 2 days from now, or on, yeah, whenever you see this. Okay, 2 days from whenever you see this, or maybe you are going to create something within 2 days from seeing this. So let's read it. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know right now. All right. Creativity, patience, practice. Oh, did I not, from when my channel message, I said something about Spirit needs you to have patience right now? Okay. Anyway, excuse me. Patience, practice, reevaluation, assessment. Your creativity guides are advising you that there's no way to avoid risk if you wish to live a creative life. Stop worrying about making right and wrong choices and view all of them as creative opportunities. Be glad you have the freedom to make choices at all, and realize that no matter what you choose, you will create something. If you don't like the result, then simply go back to the drawing board and make new and hopefully better choices. Your creativity guides remind you not to look at life in terms of black and white, me against you, all or nothing. You are a creative spirit, regardless of what else is going on in your life. Assess your creations with appreciation and respect. Whether good, bad, or indifferent, they all reflect your creativity. Celebrate everything you enjoy and don't fret over the rest. See your less desirable creations as interesting rough drafts and follow your creativity guide's advice. Go back to the drawing board. Okay? So, next we have your dreams need a practical plan. And it's really interesting because I definitely shuffled this deck, but oh, honey, don't get me to telling those stories. I do not recall which other sign these two specific cards came out in, but I want to say these same exact cards came out in another one of the What Spirit Needs You to Know Now readings. It may have been. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna tell no stories. So let me go ahead and figure out what page. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or have another significant. Have a significant Taurus placement. The number 70 could be important, or the number 7, or the month of July. Okay. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. This, Jesus, you need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down the earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points. Hold on, babe. Something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting, and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Okay? One moment, yeah. Okay. So, that was that for full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. And then we have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or have significant Scorpio placements. Also, we have a repeated number. Okay, 56. So, like I said before, May 6th or June 5th could be relevant. So I really think something is significant. That's basically 56 two times. And I said that June 5th is in 2 days, so there's something there about twos. Also, for me, when you get just when I think of like twos or 222, the synchronicity with twos, I think of peace and harmony. Myself personally, but yes, I definitely believe something dealing with creative opportunities or just you and your creations will take place in the next 2 days. Okay. So, New Moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have some sexy time. Time to let go of a grudge you were holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you are being paranoid? And make an investment. Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, magic, and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, and even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light, and the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. Okay, so Aquarius, that is your What Spirit Needs You to Know Right Now reading. I hope that it was helpful for you guys. And listen, whatever is about to take place in 2 days, may it be great and wonderful, fruitful and prosperous things for you. Okay, so all right, I love y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I really hope something amazing happens for you in the next 2 days, or you create something really special and significant in the next 2 days. All right. See ya.